pan on and we can start cooking the pork, and then we can start pulling this dish together very nicely. So it won't take too long. I'm going to use a little bit of peanut oil as well for the pork. So we're just going to shallow fry it very lightly. We could probably cook them off in the pan, so because they're quite thin, not actually too thick a slice, so that'll be fine. And then what we're going to do, serve the rice, and then we're going to put the pork on top of the rice, and then we're going to pretty much finish that dish off very nicely. One thing I will do before I start doing the pork is slice up a little bit of spring onions. And I'm going to use a little bit of sesame seeds, so I just want one more spring onion in here somewhere, wherever I've left it. Oh! Do you know what I forgot to do? Cook off a touch of broccoli as well. So, spring onions, where are they? Didn't I have them out a minute ago? I had one. Where's the rest of them gone? What did I do with the spring onions is a good question. Have I lost them already? What have I done with them? They're in here somewhere. I just had them. Oh, I think I know where they are. There they are. I got them. So I'm going to get a pan of water on. Ready for the broccoli. Pineapple. Perfect. So, I'm not going to use all of this, but I will be using some of it. I'm going to get some boiling water on the go as well. Let's put that pan on, ready for the pork. Let's grab a pan to go on the back there. Goodness me. Goodness me. Right, so what we're going to do is boil this water. Chop up the broccoli, going to drop that in. It's only going to take about 5 minutes. I'm going to finish that off very nicely. Also, guys, if you want to enter that giveaway as well, £10, $10 Amazon gift card giveaway, please feel free to enter that. Exclamation mark giveaway, it'll come up for you. The Amazon link. Oh, Amazon link, sorry. The link for... What's the giveaway thing we use? Gleam, sorry. Right. Perfect. So, what we're going to do, give this a little bit of a cheeky wash as well. Very important as well, when you're dicing up like salads or any kind of like above ground kind of vegetables, even the ones underground like carrots and things, unless you're not going to peel it or whatnot, it's always good to give it a wash. Definitely, for sure. So, using a knife, give this a nice little slice up. Watch your fingers as well. So we'll use this for a little bit of garnish. Watch your fingers. Keep your middle finger for some guidance as well. So just use a bit of this to go on top, as well as the sesame seeds. I'm just going to prep up that broccoli very quickly now. There we go. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. I just need to add a touch of oil in there. Ready. There we go. There's our spring onions, or scallions if you want to, or green onions if you want to call them green onions. So that's ready to go. And next thing we want to do is just quickly chop up a little bit of broccoli. Cut them down into like little florets. Don't need to go too crazy with this. Beautiful. Into little tiny florets. Don't go too crazy with this. Let's pop these in here. So yeah, I'm not going to go too crazy. I mean, if you're going to be doing it for a few people, I suppose, maybe cut a little bit more down. Nice little cheeky little bit of broccoli. Very nice. There we go. So, roughly about the same size, and you're just going to cook them down for a bit. Maybe I shouldn't have put such a large pan on, but that's okay. That's okay. So what we're going to do, get some peanut oil, which I've got over here. Ooh, lift. It's a very small amount in here. We're not going to go too crazy with it. Just enough, just to kind of shallow fry pretty much the pork. We're going to get the pork out very shortly now, because that's going to be coming up to heat very nicely. So let me put this into a little bowl. Perfect. So watch that knife. Get rid of that. Give that a little bit of a wash. Perfect. Okay, so pork that's been marinated in the ginger and the garlic. I'm going to give that a nice little bit of seasoning. So that's in here. It's all diced up very nicely. I suppose you could marinate it in a little bit of soy if you wanted to, or any other kind of flavors. Definitely for sure. So what we're going to do, grab a little bit of natural sea salt. Pepper if you want to as well. Definitely for sure. Let's give this a nice little pinch. Welcome to... Hey, Eagles. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's always a pleasure. What have you been up to? Do you have a nice weekend? How you doing, good sir? How you doing? Well. Right, so let's just give this a little mix, and then we're just going to get some... I'm going to use buttermilk, which is a little bit of a weird one, but I really want to get them like really crunchy and crispy, and the buttermilk really works really well with a mix of flour and cornstarch, which I'm going to get out very shortly. So, oh, here we go. Perfect. Perfecto. I did, thanks to you. Did you? I had a wonderful weekend. Thank you, my friend. Had a nice little relax. Nice little chill. So, yeah, I had a really good one. Thank you. Beautiful. Oh, let's give this a little bit of a mix, because it can be sometimes a little bit too thin. Or sometimes it separates a little bit, so just give it a mix before using it. There we go. Right, flour and corn flour. So I should have... Yep, perfect. And you want about roughly the same. I'm not going too crazy. With the cornstarch or corn flour, if you want to call it that. Where is it? Is a good question. Is it in here? Oh, it's here. I got it. Also, I want to season the flour as well. I know I seasoned the pork, but just a touch more seasoning in the flour as well. Just a pinch. That's all you want. Nothing too drastic or crazy. Not like Chef's Hat. Kappa. Quiet Monday afternoon. It's nice and quiet now, yes. I mean, earlier on, no, but now it's nice and quiet, yes. Very quiet in chat. But people are busy. They're doing things. They're lurking. Always welcome to lurk. Always welcome. Right, so let's give this a mix. Right, let's give this a beautiful mix. Okay, now we need to mix the pork. I fell asleep, sorry. I'm back, welcome back. No worries, my friend. You don't need to be sorry. I'm only pulling people's legs. Only pulling people's legs. Hey, Freezy Pops, what's up, buddy? Can we get a shout out for Mr. Freezy Pops? How you doing, buddy? Those things. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? You having a wonderful day? I hope so. Right, don't overfill this too much. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, cheeky but Dead by Daylight. I like that game. It's very fun. Chef, last round of forkish breads came out nicer. Dropped the temp by 15, and I think it really helped. I knew you'd crack it. I had no doubt in you, good sir. You're always good with your breads, and it's always a trial and error. I'm glad you got it sorted, though. So glad. Right, who's up for some little cheeky crispy pork? I know I am, but I'm asking you guys. Are you guys up for some little cheeky crispy pork? Oh dear, that did not sound good. I used my number pad and I spilt water over it. It's I don't know why it's making noise like that, but oh dear, just let it dry out, chef. Don't touch it. Jesus. Yeah, Windows is pinging. It shouldn't be pinging when I press that, but because I spilt water over it, I'm a little concerned. But we'll hope for the best, right? Okay, cool. And thanks for the boiling the lemon tip for the lemons. We'll try that next. Oh, no, you're most welcome, buddy. You're most welcome. I try and share whatever I know, and then pass it on to you guys. So if it's helpful, awesome. If it's not, then well, I tried. But I'm glad it's gonna help. No touchy. After stream, plug in and out of the upside down. Oh, do you mean after stream? And just leave it upside down? Is that what you mean? For it to drain off? Is that what you mean, Hadouken? I hope so. Well, I've got a lot of work to do afterwards, so I'm going to have to leave it for a while. So I'm guessing it will probably evaporate with the heat in there. But it was only a little bit, but it just went down the number lock. So not the number lock, but the number pad on the side. So yeah. Is it a laptop? Yeah, it's a laptop. The track is that what you call it? The trackpad on the side? Is that what you call it? I always call it the number pad, but yeah, whichever. But yeah, it is a laptop. Mmm. Crispy porkies. Yeah, the number pad. The number pad. I spilt my water down there and I was like, oh god. Say goodbye to stream, but it didn't. So I'm still going. So yeah. Stuff happened. I should have been paying more attention to what I was doing. I shouldn't have moved the water there. It was my fault. But I'm just hoping it'll be okay. I mean, if that thing goes, then say goodbye to my streams, because pretty much I've got nothing else to stream off. Which is not good. But I'm just hoping it'll be okay now. So far, so good. It's looking okay. I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit. It may corrode the parts inside. Oh, don't tell me that. If it's not that much for it should have been not be that bad. I hope so. Well, after stream, shut it down and turn it upside down and then shake it a bit. It should be fine. Okay. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure most of it's kind of evaporated. It just basically went over about, what, 0, 2, 3, dot, enter, and also dripped down my USB plug-in as well. But, yeah, apart from that, that was it. So, it depends if I'll have time to tip it upside down. I've still got lots of work to do tonight, but I'll definitely try and do it. You wouldn't do what had his suggestion? What, just in case it flickers everywhere else? Masters! Hey, chef. What's up, buddy? Now, could do with this getting a little bit more hotter, just so it can golden up. But I'm going to put these in the oven anyway. Because, I mean, they're not going to need long in the oven, but just a little bit, just to finish them off. But it's nice and crispy, though. Yeah, shaking it around. I kind of crossed my mind, if you shake it about, you're going to spread it, aren't you? So, but I mean, I suppose you could tip it upside down to drip dry, I guess, but... Put a laptop in the microwave. Oh, no. I'm just going to leave it how it is without... If I play any more with it, I feel like I'm probably going to end up doing more damage than good. So I'm just going to leave it as it is, because whatever. Right. So I want to get these nice and brown. I'll pop them in the oven. We'll put the oven on a high heat. So by the time it cooks it out, and it should have a nice golden crunch to it anyway. So, anyways, put these over here. Or just leave it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it all together and just let it hope to God it's just going to evaporate, which it probably will with the heat inside, but let's just hope it doesn't corrode anything or cause any of those keys to be any issues, but we'll see. Nothing happened right now, so why not leaving it as it is be? Jeff, how old was you when you start your first job? What, you mean chefing job, or do you mean like just a general job? I guess my very first job was like a paper round when I was like 15 or 16, something like that. Oh, I was 14. Must have been 14. Something like that, anyway. But yeah, that was like kind of my first job, was a paper round. What do you mean, like chef job? If it was chef job, it was about 17 or 16, something like that, for working in a hotel, I think. Oh, chef job, yeah, it was about 16, something like that. Mm-hmm. 16, 17, something like that, yeah. Oh. Keyboards can be replaced if there's any damage to the key function. Yeah, that's true. Though I probably just need to get a new laptop, to be honest with you. I think replacing it will probably cost me more with laptops and stuff, so... Could run some high demand stuff and heat it up like a volcano. What, to dehydrate it? To dry it out? Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's no... I say it wasn't a lot, but... It was just over the USB, and it was over the, like, probably one fifth of the pad, you know? But that's okay. I'm just hoping it will just dry out. I'm sure it will. Fingers crossed. Right. I need to put that oven on, don't I? Bake. Oh, 350. No, we need this higher. We want it, like, super hot so we can get this nice and brown quick. 410. Panda. Always Panda's master. How you doing, my friend? How's things? Meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, smells good. Smells very good. Masters is learning Japanese. Oh, you mean to speak Japanese? I wish you all the best with it. I'm no good at languages. I am terrible at languages. Not gonna lie to you. But I hope you can, hope you get there. Hope you learn. Sure you will. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! That's all I know. Any other words, that's as far as I know. Means hi. That's very true. Got to eat. Enjoy your meal, whatever you're eating, my friend. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Right. Oh, I forgot I had these. There you go. Ew. Nice crispy pork. I'm going to finish the middles in the oven very shortly. They're going to take long, about 5-10 minutes if that. 10 is going to be a little bit too long, I feel. 5 minutes should be fine. On a nice high heat. Have you ever thought to open a school for cooking? Krugi, do you not know me this well? That's like one of my end goals. And I've been saying over and over, eventually I want to have my own school. Of course I do, buddy. How do you not know this? How do you not know this? I go on about it half of the time. Right, beautiful. Actually, I can keep that for tomorrow because we're going to do chicken. And I can keep the corn flour and the flour, so I'm not going to waste it. Are you going to teach students how to make onion rings? No, I'm going to teach them not to make them because they're the worst thing in the world. Kappa. You can do better with your life than onion rings. Why do you tell me this? I always troll you whenever you say stuff like that. Why would you say such things? You know what I'm going to say. Krugi. Now, if you wanted a little bit more of a thicker batter, because this is quite a light one, you could double dip them back in and then, you know, before you fry them off, obviously. So flour, the buttermilk, the flour, the buttermilk, then back in the flour again, so you could have like more of a thicker coat. And I've done like a more of a light crunch to it, but that's perfect for me. Chef, how do you decide what to cook on Fridays? Is it just random? No, my ideas come from sometimes you guys. Sometimes the ideas come from internet. Sometimes we're talking about stuff. It comes from all over the place, Shmi. So I don't know. We have lots of ideas that just get floating about, you know. Eating chicken salad. Oh, sounds good. Wish I could join your future school. You never know. Maybe one day you might pop over and come and partake in a cheeky lesson. Who knows? Who knows, Kruger? Who knows where I will be in the future? It's always interesting. Opportunities are endless. Hey, Critique, what's up? It's been a while. It's been a while indeed. How's things with you, my friend? Are you doing well? What have you been up to, buddy? How's life? How's life treating you? I hope it's treating you well. Right. Let's flip that pork. Porky-licious. Eat your finger, chef. Sometimes the ideas come from us talking about dishes. I'm talking about onion rings every day, I know, right? It's one of the worst ideas possible. Going now. Going. Why do you do this to me? Why do you make me troll you? I do it all the time. It's like you love being trolled or something, Krugi. What happened to the pineapple? I missed that. Not all of it, but some of it's gone into that beautiful sauce we made. So pretty much half of that's gone in there. The rest of it's going to go for my breakfast for the morning. But that's where the pineapple's gone. Give that sauce a mix. It's pretty busy, but now I'm ready to binge watch. It's good to have you back. It's good to have you back. Right, let's turn this down. Broccoli I've dropped. These are going to go in the oven not very long. Don't overcook the hell out of these. Otherwise it'll be dry and nasty. Okay, take that oil off because that's going to be very hot. Instead, while that's hot, I'm going to put the rice and heat that back up. Very, very hot. Let's leave that there. So that rice is looking good. I will have to pop these on a plate today because I left my bowl over the other house, so forgot to get it. So I was going to put it in my bowl, but that's okay. It's going on. On the plate. Oh, I always catch the wire on there. That's so annoying. Urgh. I might have to tuck this excess wire that's hanging out. The only annoying thing with this microphone, the wires always seem to like hang out, or you can't really pull them together. Oh, there we go. Right, sorry, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm gonna have to put it onto my black plate instead. But that's okay. Right, we're gonna put these. Do some washing up. Oh my god, that doesn't sound good, does it? Okay, I think it's okay now. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it's doing it without the noise. Okay, let's pop this into the oven. Finish these off. 5 minutes. Should be good. Okay, so bear me 2 seconds. I'm going to put a few of these things away. Do some washing up. Wishy washing. Goes well with sweet sauces. Or sour. Or sweet and sour. Might try this pork but with chili beans instead of sweet and sour. Can't go wrong with sweet and sour. I like your new stove angle. It's not bad. It's not bad. Could be better. But I'm not complaining. The knife is amazing. These knives are spectacular. I will agree. I will agree. Very good. Oh, let's not leave that spoon in there, shall we?